What's going on, guys? Marty, welcome guys back to my server. So this video is all about how to claim chunks on my server and build inside them, because I've had this so many times on my server, people claiming lands and building outside their chunks, not within their chunks, and then they end up getting griefed, and then people will be complaining and stuff like that. So I'm going to actually explain it now and show you how exactly you can claim chunks and build inside them safely. First of all, I just want to say, make sure to come here and read all the new rules. I have added a few extra rules in here and there, like the set home and stuff like that, and I've added the warp rules, which allows you to go from one place to another, that I have already kind of set up points for. So all we have to do is to come to here, just slash warp and then rules, and that should actually bring you here into this spot exactly. So when you come here, you can actually read all the rules, and you guys probably know how to already now move around and get around there in this spot. But now you could use the new set home option, which allows you to go back home whenever you want to. If you're mining like miles away or something like this and you want to go back home, you could just do the set home. But anyway, just come here to check all the new rules, and hopefully you will find them very helpful. So first I want to get a sign, and where is the sign? Here's one. And then we're going to actually go and hopefully find some unclaimed land and show you how to actually claim them. So I think I'm gonna go maybe this way, right? So right guys, when you find unowned land, as you can see, I'm actually standing now on unowned land. You know, if you are, just make sure you go past someone else's house, and the moment you get into unowned land, it would show you this. But you need to be as well 16 blocks away. I made this rules because I don't want the house to be too close to each other, and then the whole thing's going to be like very annoying, especially if you have windows from one side of your house and then someone just builds in the next to it and then blocks the whole view. So I thought it would be nice to kind of allow only 16 blocks between one house and another. So make sure first to find a you know, an unowned land, and then make sure you are 16 blocks away from any house around you. Otherwise you won't be able to claim the land, and it's going to tell you you are too close to someone else's chunk. So I'm just gonna come here, and this is probably the best place to kind of show you the torches which you get when you claim the land. And I mean, you would get them anyway. If you're on a mountain, you probably get one torch like in here, and then he kind of goes all the way up to the mountain 16 blocks away, and then he would get another torch, and it's like 16 by 16 the space of the chunk which you get. So I'm going to actually claim now 4 chunks and show you how to do this. All you have to do is just place the sign down and then write claim and then hit done. I've already claimed one. To know that you've claimed your chunk, you're going to actually get claimed a chunk claimed in your orange in the bottom right corner, or sorry, in the bottom left corner, and you're going to be getting 4 torches on the corners, as you can see. So we've got one here, one there, and one here as well. So no one can actually break these. These are within your claimed chunk. Don't go outside it and build outside it, because here anyone can destroy what you've built. But within your chunk, you are free to build whatever you want to build, and no one be able to come and grief your land. Let me just set this to 0. Alright, so when you've done this, now you have another 3 chunks to claim. Sometime you probably won't be able to claim them right next to each other because you've got other people builds. You might have to travel a little bit extra to find more chunks. But if you have the opportunity like in here to claim more chunks, all you have to do is just go now to next to the chunk, because you own this chunk, you can claim next to it. You, the only person, can actually claim next to it. So just place a sign down and then write claim and then done. Now you've claimed the second chunks which is next to it, and you can see these torches are a different height. Doesn't really matter, but if you count the distance, they're still 16 blocks only away from each other. So I think you count the one where the torch is already. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 16 this way. If I go out of this chunk, it's going to tell me unowned, so I know this land is still unowned, as you can see on the bottom left corner. If I go back into my chunk now, it's going to say ToZaTop. So if you by mistake remove these torches and you want to know your land, just kind of keep moving until you find yourself outside your claimed land, and it's going to tell you unowned, and then you're like, okay, this is my land, and then go back into it, and then make sure to kind of mark where the torches is if you're going to actually break them and use them, so you still know exactly where your chunks are. Alright, so now I'm going to actually claim the next chunk, which is this one here, and then as well claim and then done. Alright, and then I still have one more chunk to claim, so I'm just going to come down here and claim this one, claim, and you could claim it in any way you want, in a long way, and you know, if you want to claim them all in one line, that's fine. If you want to call them, you know, claim them in this order, you know, just 4 chunks right next to each other like so, it's fine. But make sure, you know, you have the right space, because if you are too close, I'll say this again and again, you probably won't be able to claim them all together in the same place. So try, if you want to claim them in this order, try to kind of go slightly further out and claim your 4 chunks. So now I've claimed my 4 chunks. So yeah, this is pretty much, guys, how to actually claim land. So to unclaim the land, it's very simply done. If you think, you know, you're bored from your builder or whatever, you want to give it to someone else, or you just want to kind of move your house completely somewhere else, all you have to do is just unclaim, and in this order you'll be able to unclaim your land, and someone else can actually come and claim it now. Or if you want to give your house to someone else, you can do that as well. But make sure to remove all your stuff first before you unclaim the land, because then you won't be able to access whatever you have in there if someone else claims it, and then you're going to end up losing all your stuff. So unclaim, you know, the land after you probably removed everything. That's if you're going to, but I'm pretty sure most people, when they build, they probably don't even want to think about moving, unless, you know, if one of those people who like to kind of keep changing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to check out the server if you haven't been on it yet, and it's one heck of a nice server. A lot of new builds, a lot of amazing builds. I'm always surprised to see all of these amazing builds on my server. And yeah, I'm going to be adding more stuff to it soon. I'm going to make a new spawn point. Hopefully I'll make a video about this soon, and I'm just loving this one heck of a nice tree house. I think this is where it is. I think it's just a huge jungle tree house looking thing. It's got a nice lift in here, you can go up. You've got a few dogs to kind of protect the house, and water elevator. Welcome to Dragonor's house. So yeah, I'm going to be randomly reviewing people's houses in my server. Always try to kind of add a link for your channel if you have a YouTube channel, and maybe place your name like what you've seen downstairs. And cool, I like it. Okay, it's got a nice sort of storage area here, and he kind of, you know, left it open so people could actually go in there. Ooh, I ain't got him. So who could actually come in here and check it out? And I think he's got a little diving board. No, I thought it's probably nice if you could just jump straight into the water. So let me just go upstairs now, see what he's got there. It's one heck of a nice house. Wow, I love this indoor garden. I love it. Library and bedroom upstairs. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Oh, I like this. And yeah, please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me guys know if you would like to see something else as well in this server. And I'm always happy to kind of add a new plugin to you guys' requests. And this is the warp as well, to kind of go back to the rules, just in case if you still didn't get this at the beginning of this video. So if you haven't been here yet, or you've been here before, just come back again to kind of check all the new rules. From time to time, come back and check the rules before you go into the portal. Please, before you go into the portal, check the rules, read them carefully, and then go through the portal and have a good time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this once more, and I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and bye bye, peace.